Rain can keep the evening, it suits the air just fine. Nothing in me needs to answer, nothing in me needs to rise. The sound along the distance makes the whole place settle in, like the day is finally loosened and the night can now begin. No need to outrun weather, no need to read the sky. Some things sound more gentle when they're left outside. Let it rain outside, let it rain outside. I don't need to follow, I can stay inside. Let it rain outside, let it rain outside. Some nights feel more tender when the world is washed white. The walls hold steady around me, the hour moves low and slow, and every little restless thought has less and less to hold. A song and distant weather are enough to carry through, not as a cure for anything, just as something soft and true. No story in the rainfall, no sorrow in the sound, just one more way the evening learns to settle down. Let it rain outside, let it rain outside. I don't need to follow, I can stay inside. Let it rain outside, let it rain outside. Some nights feel more tender when the world is washed white. Maybe peace can be this simple: a roof, a song, a little space, and the grace of not needing to be anywhere but this place. Let it rain outside, let it rain outside. I don't need to chase the weather, I can let it pass me by. Let it rain outside, let it rain outside. Some nights feel more tender when the world grows quiet outside. Easy rain, easy night. Let it rain outside. You don't ask for attention, you don't pull at the air, you just move through a moment and make it easier there. I've known love dressed in hurry, I've known hands without care. But you feel like a decision I'd make anywhere. Not because it's easy, not because it's new, just because the truest parts of me keep turning back to you. I choose you, I choose you, even when the words run thin. I choose you. I choose you. I choose you. Not once, not halfway, over and over, I choose you. You don't need a spotlight, you don't need a sign. There's a kind of steady in you that settles something in mine. And when the day goes heavy, you don't try to pull me through. You just stay near enough to make the hard parts loosen. Not because you save me, not because you should, just because the world feels quieter anywhere you're understood. I choose you. I choose you, even when the words run thin. I choose you. I choose you. I choose you. Not once, not halfway, over and over, I choose you. Just a heart that keeps returning without needing to be chased. I choose you. I choose you. When the world goes dim around me, I choose you. Over and over, I choose you. No doubt, no view, just this. I choose you. I still hear you there, not in words exactly, more in the turn your voice would take when you were trying to be careful. me. In the way you leave a sentence half open at the end, like meaning didn't need to finish to make itself understood then. Some sounds don't leave, they settle low and keep moving. Long after they go, I still hear you there. I still hear you there, in the shape of what was spoken. I still hear you there. I still hear you there. I still hear you there. Not enough to bring you back, just enough to care. A phrase from someone passing, a note held in a song, and suddenly the distance doesn't feel as far as strong. Not because I'm reaching for you, not because I'm standing still, just because the ear remembers what the heart has not unfilled. It isn't loud, it doesn't press, it just arrives in tenderness. I still hear you there. I still hear you there, in the shape of what was spoken. I still hear you there. I still hear you there. I still hear you there. Not enough to bring you back, just enough to care. That's what lingers longest. Not the face, not even touch, just the sound of someone meaning you in a way that mattered much. I still hear you there. I still hear you there, in the hush beneath the day. I still hear you there. I still hear you there. I still hear you there. Not enough to undo time, just enough to stay. In the sound of it, you stay. Some things don't leave, even when they should. Not in the sharp way, not in the way of a wound. more like a trace. You stop noticing less. A weight that turns lighter but never becomes nothing, I guess. Time does its work. It changes the hue. Still there are pieces it can't move through. Some things don't leave. Some things don't leave. They soften, they settle, but still they breathe. Some things don't leave. Some things don't leave. They stop asking to be carried. Still they stay with me. I've changed my direction. I've changed my days. I no longer stand in the old familiar ways. Still certain moments know exactly what to do. They open a small door, and there you are, moving through. Not as before, not all at once, just in the kind of ache that's learned to live at low volume. Some things don't leave. Some things don't leave. They soften, they settle, but still they breathe. Some things don't leave. Some things don't leave. They stop asking to be carried. Still they stay with me. Maybe that's not failure. Maybe that's just true. Some forms of love grow quieter, but never fully lose. Some things don't leave. Some things don't leave. They no longer undo me. Still they reach me. Some things don't leave. Some things don't leave. Not to pull me backward, just to say they lived in me. They stay anyway. They stay anyway. You don't rush the silence. You don't fill the air. You just sit beside me like you belong there. And something in me softens. Something unlearns fear. Like like my heart was waiting for the way you're here. I've known sparks, I've known flame, but nothing ever settled quite the same. You feel like home, you feel like home, in the part of me that used to stay unknown. You feel like home, you feel like home, not a place I pass through, a place I hold. You don't need to promise, you don't need to prove. There's a kind of honesty in the way you move. Even when we say nothing, it still says enough. Some people call it timing, I think it might be love. I've known noise, I've known chase, but nothing ever held me this way. You feel like home, you feel like home, in the part of me that used to stay unknown. You feel like home, you feel like home, not a place I'd pass through, a place I hold. Where you land, maybe it's a steady presence, maybe it's a gentle hand. You feel like home, you feel like home, in the quiet part of me that finally came undone. You feel like home, you feel like home, not a dream I'm chasing, a truth I found. You feel like home, you feel like home, and I don't wanna leave. You don't touch me, still I feel it, in the pause before you mean it. You hold still and let me notice how the air turns slow around us. You don't rush, you never do, and maybe that's what pulls me to you. Stay close, stay close, long enough to the shape of what I know. Stay close, stay close. Some things don't begin with words, they begin this slow. You say my name and leave it there, like something warm still moving in the air. You lean back, I lean in more, and all at once I know what I'm waiting for. There's a sweetness in restraint. What you don't do says everything. Stay close, stay close, long enough to change the shape of what I know. Stay close, stay close. Some things don't begin with words, they begin this slow. Skin, just the feeling of your nearness and the way it settles in. Stay close, stay close, long enough to leave a trace I'll always know. Stay close, stay close. Some things don't begin with fire, they begin this slow. Don't move yet, stay close. I've heard love dressed up before in pretty words and restless hands. I've seen people call it something they could never really stand. But you are different in the quiet. You don't have to make it loud, you just sit close, and somehow that's enough. You don't pull me into chaos, you don't leave me needing more. You just make the room feel steady, like I found what I was looking for. With you I know what love can be, not a fire I have to chase, just something that stays with me. With you your heart and treats it like it's worth a breath. You don't reach for grand gestures, you don't turn this into art, but the way you say my name goes further than most people's hearts. And when the world gets too heavy, you don't ask me to be light. You just hold me where I am and make it feel alright. There's a peace in how you love me, there's a truth in how you stay, and I never have to wonder if your heart is somewhere else these days. With you I know what love can be, not a fire I have to chase, just something that stays with me. With you I know how soft it gets when somebody sees your heart and treats it like it's worth a breath. Maybe it's the kind that settles and still feels like it could begin. With you I know what love can be, not a dream that slips away, just something living next to me. With you I know how true somebody holds your heart and never makes you second guess. With you I know, and that is everything. You walk in late, like you own the room. Don't even try, but you change the mood. That crooked smile, that easy tone, you make it hard to leave you alone. And I can tell you know it too. The way you talk, the way you move, you know what you're doing when you lean in like that. When you say my name slow and then take it back, you know what you're doing, baby, don't play shy. You start a whole fire with that look in your eye. You make a joke, then watch me laugh, like you were waiting for exactly that. Your hand brushes mine like it's by mistake, but we both know blue china, and I can tell you feel it too. You make it light, I make it true. You know what you're doing when you lean in like that, when you say my name slow and then take it back. You know what you're doing, baby, don't play shy. You start a whole fire with that look in your eye. Maybe we're just talking, maybe that's the game, but nothing ever sounds the same after you say my name. You know what you're doing when you lean in like that, when you say my name slow and then take it back. You know what you're doing, so don't act surprised. You start a whole fire and call it a smile. Yeah, you know exactly. There's less of you each day, not in some sudden way. Just listen how the morning lands. Listen what the silence says. You don't arrive as often in the middle of a thought, and that alone feels different now than I ever thought it would. I used to think it would be all or none, but healing has a softer hand. It works in smaller sums. Less of you each day, less of you each day. Not because you didn't matter, because you're fading in your own way. Less of you each day, less of you each day. Some things leave politely and loosen while they stay. I still catch a trace sometimes, a phrase, a turn, a hue, but even those feel lighter now than they used to move through. I'm not asking where it's going, I'm not trying to hold it still. I just know the weight is shifting, and that feels almost kind, almost real. Not all at once, not all clean, just less of what kept reaching through me. Less of you each day, less of you each day. Not because you didn't matter, because 'cause you're fading in your own way. Less of you each day, less of you each day. Some things leave politely and loosen while they stay. Of it, not forgetting, not undoing, just waking up one day and finding the ache has stopped pursuing. Less of you each day, less of you each day. Not enough to call it gone, just enough to feel the change. Less of you each day, less of you each day. Some things stop surrounding you before they go away. Less of you, less of you. It isn't happening loudly. No door, no final scene. Just less of you appearing in the places you had been. A little less in the morning, a little less in my sleep, a little less of your outline where my thoughts used to keep. I thought release would feel like falling or some great divide. Instead it's smaller than I expected, just a loosening over time. I'm letting go slowly, letting go slowly. Not all at once, just in smaller ways. I'm letting go slowly, letting go slowly. Some things don't leave, they just grow lighter day by day. I don't reach for what is over the way I used to do. I don't stand inside old questions trying to turn them back to you. Still there are hours that lean a little, still there are names that stir the air. But even those are softer now than they were when you were there. Maybe healing isn't sudden, maybe it arrives this way. Not as freedom all at once, but as less of what remains. I'm letting go slowly, letting go slowly. Not all at once, just in smaller ways. They just grow lighter day by day. Maybe that's the kindest version, not forgetting, not undoing, just making peace with what was lovely and no longer what I'm holding. I'm letting go slowly, letting go slowly, not because it meant less, because it meant so much to me. I'm letting go slowly, letting go slowly. Some loves don't disappear, they just stop asking to be carried. Less by less, less by less. I'm letting go. You stay with me in ways I never planned, not in the loudest places, more in the things I can't quite name, in how I stop mid-thought, and how I leave a space, and how some ordinary hours still borrow your shape. It isn't heavy, it isn't gone, it's just the kind of missing that learns to move along. Still somehow, you remain in what is missing. Still somehow, what we were is gone, but it doesn't all go now. I don't call it heartbreak, it doesn't move that way. It's softer than a wound and slower than a fade. You're there in little pauses, in what I almost do, like some part of my rhythm still remembers you. It isn't urgent, it isn't through. Some things grow quieter and still remain true. Still somehow, you remain in what is missing. Still somehow, what we were is gone, but it doesn't all go now. somehow. You don't live here like before, but you still move through now. Still somehow, what we had is done, but it doesn't all go down. Not the whole of you, just what stayed behind. Still somehow. You don't rush the silence, you don't fill the air. You just sit beside me like you belong there. And something in me softens, something unlearns fear. Like my heart was waiting for the way you're here. I've known sparks, I've known flame, but nothing ever settled quite the same. You feel like home, you feel like home, in the part of me that used to stay unknown. You feel like home, you feel like home, not a place I pass through, a place I hold. You don't need to promise, you don't need to prove. There's a kind of honesty in the way you move. Even when we say nothing, it still says enough. Some people call it timing, I think it might be love. I've known noise, I've known chase, but nothing ever held me this way. You feel like home, you feel like home, in the part of me that used to stay unknown. You feel like home, you feel like home, not a place I pass through, a place I hold. Maybe love is not the falling, maybe love is where you land. Maybe it's a steady presence, maybe it's a gentle hand. You feel like home, you feel like home, in the quiet part of me that finally came undone. till it lands. And that low voice, I don't understand how something quiet can move this deep, how one soft line can stay for weeks. You keep it close, you keep it slow, and every word feels lower than it should go. Say it low, say it low. The softer you speak, the more it shows. Say it low, say it low. Some things hit harder when they're held this close. It means nothing, and let one sentence do all the moving. I keep my face like I'm still fine, but that low voice of yours gets under mine. No raised tone, no need to try. You let the quiet do what fire does sometimes. Say it low, say it low. The softer you speak, the more it shows. Say it low, say it low. Some things hit harder when they're held this close. What you're saying, maybe it's how you let it fall, like you already know. It doesn't need much at all. Say it low, say it low. The softer you speak, the deeper it goes. Say it low, say it low. Some things stay longer when they're said this close. That low voice. Say it low. You don't return in grand ways, not in dreams that leave me undone, more in the turn of a phrase, or how a thought catches half the sun, in the pause before I answer, in the sleeve I almost reach, in away some ordinary minutes still arrive a little out of reach. It's never all at once, it never has to be. Some memories know exactly how little it takes to breathe in little ways, in little ways. You find your way back to me in little ways, in little ways. Not enough to stop the day, just enough to make it sway. A melody goes passing, and something in me turns, not to the whole of what we were, just to the part that still returns. I don't call it holding on, I don't call it being stuck. It's more like certain moments still remembering us. No sudden ache, no flood, no wave, just the kind of trace the time never fully takes. In little ways, in little ways, you find your way back to me. In little ways, in little ways. Not enough to stop the day, just enough to make it sway. Maybe that's how memory works, not as a door flung open wide, more like something left unspoken, still moving softly at your side. In little ways, in little ways. You're not here the way you were, still you remain. In little ways, in little ways. Not enough to call it pain, just enough to stir your name. In little ways, you remain. In little ways. It came back softly, not all at once, not like a door wide open, just enough to shift the month, enough to make the breathing feel easier in my chest, enough to let a morning arrive without protest. I didn't call for it. I didn't ask it near. Maybe peace returns that way when you stop needing it to appear. Peace found me. Peace found me. Not like a miracle, more quietly. Peace found me. Peace found me. Somewhere between the letting go and learning how to breathe. I used to wake with weight already on my skin. Now some days begin lighter before the old thoughts get in. And even when they visit, they don't stay to rule. They pass through like a weather line and leave the window blue. I'm not calling it perfect, I'm not calling it complete. Just something in me no longer at war with what I feel. Peace found me. Peace found me. Not like a miracle, more quietly. Peace found me. Peace found me. Somewhere between the letting go and learning how to breathe. Peace is not a finish. Maybe peace is how you stand when the pain no longer owns you, but still fits inside your hands. Peace found me. Peace found me. Not all at once, but honestly. Peace found me. Peace found me. Somewhere between the old ache and who I'm learning to be. It came back softly. Peace found me. You don't return in grand ways, not in dreams that leave me undone. More in the turn of a phrase, or how a thought catches half the sun. In the pause before I answer, in the sleeve I almost reach, in the way some ordinary minutes still arrive a little out of reach. It's never all at once, it never has to be. Some memories know exactly how little it takes to breathe in little ways, in little ways. You find your way back to me in little ways, in little ways. Not enough to stop the day, just enough to make it sway. A melody goes passing and something in me turns, not to the whole of what we were, just to the part that still returns. I don't call it holding on,